Tower here. Through these illusions, someone may be gambling, betting. I see a lot of gambling and betting. This is betting. People know who you are. Betting on they know what you think. Betting your money away. Gambling your money away. Basing your life off of a tarot reading. Anyway, it's a tower that's here. Page of Cups. It's an offer here. The Blessed Mother always with the red rose. Thank you, Blessed Mother, for being here. Six of Coins. There's an offer here. You may be getting some assistance. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups here and the Hierophant. You may be getting assistance from above, connected into God the Almighty. We have the Dragon here, battling a lot of battles. All right, so some of you have been dealing, we have a new doorway opening with Temperance. Someone may be in active addictions here, and maybe you put this how this fits, you know your story. I don't. I'm just reading what I see here, and Archangel Michael is here. The presence of Archangel Michael is always with me. I always call in Archangel Michael before I do any reading from the Most High God. This is Temperance. This is healing and loving yourself, being guided through. Temperance is also my recovery card. You may be getting a coin in recovery as well, a significant coin. The Nine of Wands, battling the dragon. Pick a feature with the dragon, okay? We also are in Revelations right now, and we are in tribulations right now, battling the dragon. Someone's breathing a lot of fire, a lot of falsities, a lot of illusions, and see you step back because you have a different perspective on things. You may be the one in recovery. You may be the one that's enlightened. I usually read for the enlightened ones who are dealing with others that aren't quite so enlightened right now. I'm just going to put that very politely. Nine of Wands, defending yourself against the dragon. This could be also addictions. If some of you know what that means, battling the dragon, okay? I got to be careful on YouTube because just YouTube is just the way it is. This is an offer. This could be someone you're with. This also is an offer coming in you don't see yet, okay? I see both sides of things. This is abundance as well. It's the Six of Pentacles is it depends on the reading. It can be breadcrumbing, but this is an offer. This is abundant. I see someone gambling a lot away. They were willing to gamble it away and put up a lot of illusions, so maybe you weren't seeing it. Maybe because of the tower, you're seeing it now, which brings in the dragon, battling the dragon, okay? The Ace of Pentacles is here. God, the universe is bringing in a gift for you, a new beginning, a new light. Maybe you've just been living in the dark, right, for so long, and the light has been like just a pinhole to you, and now it's not. Like the presence is there. It's the universe opening a new way for you, because you're doing the right thing for you, okay? Because we have the Hierophant, which is connected to the Most High God. This could be a union. You could be in a marriage that you've just been, or relationship. We'll just do relationship. You'll know your story. This is someone that has constantly tried to block you from you seeing the truth, but you have intuition. Maybe you've been avoiding your intuition, okay? Five of Swords, this is narcissist behavior. Connected in with that narcissist behavior, which would create Seven of Cups. So narcissists are, it's a shame they use it for, the narcissists are negative because they're Lucifer. They're cunning and they're baffling. They can be very persuasive. You're talking about addictions, you're talking about when you're with someone, if when you have an intimacy with someone, that is a spell, okay? And that's why it's super careful to, and especially now in this realm and the way this realm is, people aren't who they act like they are at all. People aren't who you think they are at all. They put up a lot of illusions, a lot of masks, a lot of it's like a snow job, just snowing you, feeding what they think you want to hear, right? To create that block, to create that illusion, And then at some point, always the universe, God, creator will always step in if it's not, actually, because it's not on your highest good. It's like you can only ignore your soul for so long, and then it's like wham, wham, wham. You start seeing the signs and they become so unavoidable, right? This is someone who knows how to manipulate very well. They may have, this may be somebody who's, know how to use your emotions against you. These are people that twist and turn your words. You could say something and then they'll repeat it and it wasn't even anything that you said, or even in the tone that you said it, okay? Knows how to play your emotions against yourself. Six of Cups. This could be like a cycle. This is a relationship. Moon, we are in the full moon energy with the Six of Swords. You're moving away from this. You could have already gone through this, and or you're going through this. The moon is casting new shadows for you to see. I'm definitely connected to someone who is in some kind of addictions thinking. It's really like stinking thinking, or someone who's connected to someone who's in a lot of stinking thinking. Manipulations, they're messing with an empress. You're an empress. Ace truth's coming out. Archangel Michael. Queen of Coins. Four of Coins. This could be someone holding money over your head. Very controlling. As well, it's not even a man or a woman. It's a page. They may look like a man or a woman, but they're really a page. They're immature. They play games. They play a lot of head games. Sometimes they believe their own lies. You got people out there that are just con artists, and they just believe they believe what they have to say is to be real, and these illusions are being shattered with the energy that's hitting us, with the moons, the eclipses, the solar flares. Those are all connected into the divine collective of illusions being smashed, revealed, truths being revealed. You could be with someone for 20 years and realize you had no idea who that person was the whole time. Like that level of just illusions being decimated and the truths being revealed. And the truth is beautiful, but it can also bring you to your knees, just, we can see how like we were trespassing against ourselves by not listening to our intuition, because we've listened to the outside person be very cunning and baffling and dishonest and deceptive, right? So truths are coming through. This is someone that hangs on. The Four of Coins. This is hanging on. I feel like someone holds things over someone's head here, which is an illusion. Four of Cups, yeah. It's a distraction. It's a distraction so that you're not focusing on the real thing. You're being distracted, looking over at the other everything else instead of what's right in your face. Take that how it resonates. All right. Archangel Michael, guide me with the divine collective. Yeah, we have the star here, and we have strength. It's taken a lot of strength for you to overcome this through these illusions. Okay, maybe you have gambling addictions. Okay, no judgments here, but there's a judgment here. Okay, with the Ten of Swords, a painful ending. I'm getting a lot of loss of money here. Maybe you weren't understanding or didn't know, or something along those lines, but we have a loss here. It's an ending of a very bad, painful, toxic cycle. It's a death. You can't make this up. It's a death. Five of Wands. It's combative. It's been very combative situation. Someone has been playing a lot of manipulation games. You are taking a step back now, though, in the hermit mode, taking your wand of knowledge that you're gaining through these situations. We learn a lot from, how do I say this? We learn a lot, hopefully, most of us do, from, I don't want to say mistakes, because everything is how it's supposed to be through choices we make, but you're learning from those choices you've made, and you living in the solution. The wand is the solution. The wand is the knowledge gained. It's the universe bringing in this opportunity. You may be writing about this as well, because the wand is about, for me, it's movement, and it's also writing. The Ace of Wands, it's the wand. It's like the wand of the Messiah. You know, that staff. If you don't know what the staff is thy rod and thy staff, which connects you in to, you know, your third eye, which is heaven, okay, into enlightenment, to see differently for you, to help you heal through these situations that whoever's going through this at this time, okay? We have, yeah, Six of Wands here. Movement through, being recognized. Two of Cups. Ace of Swords. This may be a relationship that's in the public eye as well. Six of Cups keeps coming out again. And the Queen of Cups. And the Four of Cups. And the Four of Wands. This could be a loss of a home, walking away from a home to a new direction. Two of Wands, mapping, making a map of a new way, plotting out a new way to move forward for yourself. You know, exploring a new way of life. It's just a new, like, the Two of Wands is stepping forward into a new way, a different way of life for you, where opportunities that you have not explored are going to be there for you because you're taking the next step that's right for you. And when we start honoring ourselves in the vibration of our soul, opportunities do come in from the universe. You know, it's amazing. These are beautiful gifts that God sends in for us. It just depends on whether you want it or not. You know, we go through literal hell to come out the other side. And when we do the work and we start healing that, we're able to help others when we do that. And that is the wand. That is the passing of the wand. That's the gift, right? The gift of, so to speak, the gift of desperation, to want to not be in whatever the toxicity you may be in, or the dysfunction, or but this is definitely picking up on someone who has gambling issues, whether that's gambling with their hoo-ha in other relationships, stepping out on relationships, stepping out on a commitment, putting up a lot of illusions, the blame game, blaming, taking no ownership. That's a narcissist. A narcissist never takes ownership of their part in things. And we can't make people take ownership in their part in things either. It's just acceptance is key in moving forward and stepping away. And what did you learn? That's the biggest thing. It's, what is this teaching about, about you? What are you learning for you in these situations? That's a powerful mindset to be in, because it takes away what other people say. It's like, one of my favorite sayings, it's none of my business what other people say about me, because they're not me, and just like you, they're not you. Only you are you. It's a good thing their perception of you is not who you, does not define who you are. That's powerful. That's the solution. That's the gift right there. Through these illusions that other people around us constantly put out, and they're really lying to themselves. And it's like you're taking your power back. That Ace of Wands, you're taking back your power through these illusions that whatever your situation, it could be work, it could be home, but I feel like this is someone who's walking away from a home, a marriage, a relationship. See how it's a bunch of balloons, a bunch of hot air, right? A bunch of hot air into a new way of life. Four of Cups. You're also being guided with like essential oils, because scents, like if you, oranges raise your vibration. That's why essential oils are very powerful. That's why the ancients used oils and herbs, because it lifts up your mindset, it lifts your soul, it lifts your energy, it lifts it all. It takes you out of that lower space, if you will, the lower vibration, or whatever vibration you're in. I don't want to say you're in a different perspective on things. But yeah, someone's sick and tired of being sick and tired here. King of Swords, there's a truth here. Four of Swords, healing. This is a narcissist. Knight of Swords. This energy may be coming in fast. We have the Sun here. This may be something that like just happened fast for you. It may be in a slow, like, you can be in a relationship with anybody, okay? It doesn't matter, with anybody. And little by slow, narcissists will take little pieces of you without you realizing it at the time, because it's so subtle. And until one day you're like, wow, this person took so much of me. And then now it's you taking that back, taking your power back, that they don't have those pieces of you anymore, right? Because that's about the healing. That's where the healing begins. When we see our part in things, a lot of us allow people to treat us bad without realizing at first, because most people don't come at you treating you bad right away. It's little, it's seductive, it's deceptive. And then wham, you're like, whoa, okay. And then you take a step back and you realize it's no good for you anymore. This is who I'm connected into, the sun. All right, healing, divine justice. This may be something that's going to court, okay, because it's a dragon, 7 of coins. Someone that maybe you're gaining knowledge on this person that you're dealing with, okay. But this is something maybe you're going through court um, over money, child support, becoming single. 9 of Pentacles, the Blessed Mother is always the red rose for me in a reading. Thank you, Blessed Mother, for being here to heal. All right, the 4 of Wands, this is you, your foundation of who you are. It can be a home too, but this is you rebuilding your own foundation of who you are, because we get tired of allowing other people who just take, right? And that's a narcissist. They just take and take and take, and how dare you, and blame, 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 blame. And the reality is, it's not. They don't own a thing. They don't own any part in it, and they go on to the next person and do the same thing. That's just who they are. And knowledge is power when you start understanding narcissistic behavior. Some people just want to know information about you because it's entertaining to them. They don't give a crap. It's a gossip piece. And there's a lot of narcissists. If they don't have gossip, then they have zero to talk about, because God forbid they talk about themselves, because then they have to look at themselves. And a narcissist does not want to look at themselves at all. It's a really sad way to live, and it's demonic. It's demonic, honestly. So you may be in this energy of realizing this, going through this, and congratulations. You've been dealing with the devil. You've been dealing with someone who's deceptive. You're moving forward. This could be about a car too. Someone could have a car in your name, you don't know it. Something to do about that. Insurance in your name. Huh, okay. Interesting. But you've been dealing with someone who's been very cunning and baffling and deceptive, trickery. This is someone who gambles. They have no respect. They have just no respect, period. No respect for life, themselves. They don't see the gift in things. It's just, what can they get out of it for themselves? And that's usually someone who's connected to an empath. Narcissists target empaths. That's just what they do. And they target you when they think you're at, and I'm not saying it has nothing to do with, don't take it this way, but like, say if you're, a big change in your life, okay? And narcissists will target you in that moment in time of a big change on your journey. And especially if you're leveling up spiritually and honoring who you are, that's when they start coming in. And a lot of it's very unexpected. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't understand that. And it's usually those who slither in that would normally never get across your radar, but because of whatever was going on in your journey at that time, they did. They slithered in and they manipulated. Maybe they thought you had money, or whatever, because I have a lot of money here. Maybe they gambled away your money, used you for money. 7 of Swords. And and your instincts were like yelling at you to, hey, wake up, this is going on. But because we love so deeply and we think we can help others and fix other people, in reality, this is stuff that we have to look at for ourselves, right? What we have to fix for ourselves, so that we don't allow people like this to do this to us anymore on our journey. Very powerful reading. Very powerful reading. Congratulations if you've seen through these illusions and you're taking the next step, battling this dragon. If this is you in recovery, congratulations. That's huge. You are worth it. You are worth it. Gaining knowledge, right? Knowledge has been there from others before you. This could be someone who's done this to others before you, that you could be connecting with as well, because this is definitely being overseen by Ma'at, Archangel Michael, and in the courts here in the 3D world. We have Leo energy. The sun does shine. It's the happiest card in the deck. You are healing. Maybe you just went through all this and you're healing from this. You have new beautiful opportunities. We have the Chariot here. We have Metatron here. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfilled coming in with the Ace of Cups. King of Coins. This could be you. New opportunities, new jobs, new endeavors, new creative ideas. This is the universe working with you. Universe always has your back. This is your Ten of Cups. We have divine lovers coming in. This is beautiful. There's always, you know, in the, what's that saying? You know, after the storm, the sun always rises. Always. Seven of Wands. Battled that dragon. Battled the deceptive, sweet talking, sharp with their tongue, trying to blind you through emotional abuse, okay? A tower is here because the Most High God is helping you. Archangel Michael is with you. Please know that. Please know that. My Archangel Michael is always walking with you. You're never separate from. Always walking with. Thanks for being here. Let me see who's here. I don't know who you are, but see you later. Hi, Gator. Is it really buffering? Of course it is, because I love messing with my channel. Well, I just deleted that fake, you know, name on there. Well, not every reading is going to be, you know, it's for whoever. Maybe it was who that person that was deceptive that was watching. Because, you know, I got people who spy on my channel because they have no life. And they're clearly in some kind of toxic relationship. Cards don't lie. People do, but cards don't lie. Thanks for being here anyway. I'm going to upload it, see if it comes through. It's all clear there, Trace. It's probably because, oh. The buffering, is it or isn't it? It's so weird. I did move the phone a little bit. Yeah, we have divine justice here. Yeah, I don't pay attention to chat when I'm reading, so when I do look at the chat, I just block you. You know, you fake makeup account. I'm just gonna tell you, you my awesome people who are always regulars on the channel. I have people that are connected to my family in this real life world that spy because they have no life, and they think it's funny, and they think it's okay to comment and try to intimidate and bully, which is useless because you just delete you. You don't matter to me. So you're just wasting your own time. So I'm going to just say that real quick. I've been getting a lot of that the past 24 hours. I was outside yesterday, right? And I heard all the crows, and I'm like, oh yeah, man, if they didn't have me to talk about, they wouldn't have nothing to talk about because they don't want it, they're bored. You're boring. How about that, Joe Mama? How obvious are you? I don't lie when I say I see. I know you watch. You know who you are. I'm not even going to give you the pleasure of saying your name at all because you're not worth it. But yeah, it's my ex's current. She's a bully. She's disgusting, and she just is. And she's constantly on here. She can't help herself. I personally think it's funny because get a life. You know, what do you give a crap what I'm doing, right? So anyway, that's why I just share it with y'all because, you know, some of you know some of the stuff that's gone on, and, you know, what I'm doing is none of their business, and that's that. And it has nothing to do with her because she's nobody, legit. She's zero. So that's that. And I have no problem calling it out. We have the wheel. Okay, so this has to do with the portal opening. A divine portal. Hold on. Yeah, okay, with the lands. Okay, so a few years ago, I had got with the moon. Okay, there's definitely a portal with this moon. Okay, a few years ago, it was when Louisiana got hit with a storm back in 2021. And I had done a reading on my backup channel. And I had gotten a lot of let's get messages about a volcano in the water erupting. Since that time, a volcano in the water has erupted. What was once lands that were once hidden will rise again, which we're going through the shifting of the lands with the earthquakes, things being found that were lost. That's why I post a little tidbits in the community of, like in Scotland, a little boy found an Egyptian piece when he was planting in the garden in Scotland. So that, there's these little tidbits, things being found. This would be like the map of the, what we don't know is there will be revealed that is there as well, through the moons. The wheel. This is definitely a portal, something being seen and revealed in the sky. For those who pay attention to the sky, it has to do with like ma'at, justice. Could be an energy frequency, could be plasma portal. It could be a portal literally seen. Like someone's going to see and capture a portal of light. These lands. Show me more about this map. Old world, the old world. I'm hearing the old world. Knight of Wands. Something being discovered fast. Has to do with the dragons. And the Most High God. Well, that's kind of obvious. Who is manipulative? We have the Nine of Swords. Someone's in a lot of anxiety here. Or maybe it's creating a lot of anxiety for this magician. Right? We all know Lucy through the moon. There's something, is there like an eclipse or something with this moon? There was something about this moon. I don't know. Anyway, a lot of major arcanas here. A big shift with this moon. Could be like, what was once hidden, which would be like the dead, will rise again. The magician, the dragon, through the old lands, through the old world, old maps, ancient, which would be like Ma'at as well. Just definitely getting a lot of those energy signatures because we are dealing with Osiris, Ra, Horus, all of them, the Sumerians, but it's just like, just the magnetic energy, the staff, right? The staff, the rod would be the planet or our world, right? The magnetic piece that holds our world or affecting our world, that would be the rod. When you look at the ancients pictures of like Anubis Set, all of them, they hold those rods. Those would be like worlds, okay? And the magnetic signature of them, of either of our world or that affecting our world as well. And that's what I'm picking up here. Take it or leave it. More will be revealed in time. But this was like, and we're seeing this in the sky. Literally, I mean, I filmed it. I filmed the rib cage and I filmed the spine. Something about that. Interesting. Anyway, thanks for being here. Hope this reading is can be heard when it does upload. I usually don't like doing lives because of that, because of the bullying. I don't got time, you know what I mean? Like, it just ruins it, unfortunately, for other people that like to come on the chat. I'm very suspicious of anybody new that comes on the channel, just saying, because of the deceptive. I mean, I totally was reading for that for that person. My cards don't lie. The Ace of Swords, truth's being revealed. That's also like the sword and the stone. The sword and the stone, Camelot. The Hierophant keeps coming out. A truth coming through. Ten of Cups, happy. Big change, death. With this specific moon. I don't think this is this the Hunter's moon? Because I was also getting those who feel like they're being hunted are now the hunters. because of the levels of truth being revealed. So 2 of coins, something balancing out, getting guidance, right? Following the signs. But I'm also seeing, honestly, both sides of the hemisphere of the brain. Something about that with frequency, hitting both sides of the hemisphere of the brain, the right and left side. A balancing. I'm also seeing literally 2 worlds, like realms overlapping each other as well with that. Take it or leave it. That's what I see. An alignment here. 3. There's going to be 3 alignment here of a 3, whether the 3 stars of Orion, something about that with coming from underneath. The star coming from underneath. Aligning for the 3. Thank you. Aligning. Interesting. I swear, because you guys are on here, I pick up more on the sky. It's amazing. Like, this is why when I do lives and I got the Sky Tribe here, I pick up more on like what we're what you're picking up on in the veil. That comes out more that way versus, the Joe Blows that like to come on here and think that they're hiding and they're really not, picking up on their junk. I prefer this way, seeing through the realm, seeing through the veil, understanding. I do see like a volcano too here. I do. I don't know how to explain it, but I just do. Interesting. Someone may witness something in the forest. Spirits in the forest. Those who investigate in the forest. I had picked up on that before. About an investigation in the forest. And then that came up again about England. For those of you who remember the I don't know if it was a naval base or the air base that was over in England, and they had seen that ship that was in the woods, and it was black, and they couldn't figure it. They like one of the guys. He wrote a book about it too. He was like touching the ship, and it had all these ancient designs on it. Something to do with that. I'm feeling that. I may never know about it, and that's okay. I trust what I get. Could be a light in the woods. A light ship in the woods. Yeah, I just got validation on that. That came up again, though. That came up again recently. I think I had posted it, too, because I was like, oh, okay, this is coming up for a reason. Anyway, I'm going to end that there. Thanks for being here. Lake Superior, Skywatch, thanks for being here. Trace B, thank you, honey. Lake Superior, Gator Sky. Hope all is well. Did you get my email, G? I sent you an email. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. Hope everyone has a light in the... Yes, a light in the volcano. Yes, yes, yes. Pacific Northwest. I just specifically got Pacific Northwest. And I'm also getting a lot on the East Coast here with that, with a volcano up in the Northeast, like the ridge. Okay, so the ridge of the mountains up into like Washington, Mount Washington in New Hampshire. Like a rim, and if you Google it and try to, it tells you it's not a volcano. I don't buy it for a second, and I'm not a volcanologist or anything like that. But it just seems to be like, I feel like the part of it's out though in the Atlantic Ocean that maybe you guys know about. I don't know, but under the water there, being seen. I don't know. I feel it though. Anyway, have a beautiful night. Catch you next time. I'm going to go back to pre-recording my readings because I don't like the disturbance in my energy when I'm doing the reading with, with the sludge. Anyway, stay honest and stay true to yourself and just live your best life ever. Live the best life that you can. We only have today. Tomorrow is gone. And I mean, tomorrow's not here yet. Yesterday is gone. You just got to stay in the present. Peace out.